Well, now this is obviously the most dramatic situation that either one of us have ever run into. Tyson's gone down there to look at it with me, and we were, you know, we laugh about it, but it's a good example. He called me back the very next weekend. I don't know how they did this in a week, but he said, Howard, at what depth should I find the root flare? And I said, well, Terry, how deep are you right now? And he said, 7 feet and still digging. This is the last house on a street at the bottom of a hill. And obviously they filled, you know, when they developed the neighborhood, and they filled 8 feet. And like I was saying, there was a bunch of limestone in around the tree. But when he finally finished the digging, he was 8 feet in the ground on one side of the tree and 10 on the other. It was on a slope. Now, the last thing we went to see was what he had done to keep, you know, people from falling in there and things like that. And he had built a structure. He had originally told me he was going to build it out of metal, but he ended up doing it out of wood. And I gave him a little bit of a hard time about this, as you might guess, because guess what that is? Treated lumber. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. And he knew it. He was avoiding me seeing it, I think, in a way. But anyway, what he did, you can see it a little bit here, he put wood all the way down, all the way around the hole, and then put this big welded wire in there and tied it off and reinforced it. And he put black lava gravel behind that structure, which is great because he set up, you know, a paramagnetic antenna with the gravel. And the tree's doing great. He was a little worried because he had seen a little bit of dead here and there in the tree. But it looks great, and it's going to survive, we think, without any problem.